Brahim Diaz has been linked with a move to Arsenal. Gunners table £44 million. Arsenal offer £44 million for priority Real Madrid star with Mikel Arteta key to the deal. Arsenal have made an offer to sign Real Madrid forward Brahim Diaz as he continues to star at the Africa Cup of Nations. According to reports, the Gunners came from a goal down to beat Bournemouth 3-2 in the Premier League on Saturday, as they continued their good form. Arsenal are now 6 points ahead of Manchester City and Aston Villa after the former were held to a 1-1 draw against Chelsea on Sunday evening. There have been rumours that Arsenal could enter the January transfer market for reinforcements to push them over the line, especially after suffering a number of injuries in recent weeks. When asked if Arsenal would consider permanent transfers or loans in January, Arteta recently said, "We are open to every option. Obviously, if we can find a solution that is short, medium or long, it's always much better because it gives you stability and you don't have to constantly start a process with a new player. But let's see what happens, let's see what the news is in the next few weeks, and we will try to make the right decision." And now Spanish website Fitchages insists that Arsenal have made an offer worth €50 million, £44 million, to take Real Madrid forward Diaz to the Emirates Stadium in January. The Gunners see Diaz's situation as a genuine market opportunity, with the Morocco international out of favour under Xabi Alonso this season. Diaz has made just 4 starts in all competitions for Real Madrid this season, but he has starred at the Africa Cup of Nations for Morocco. The former Manchester City man scored the only goal of the game as Morocco beat Tanzania 1-0 to book their place in the quarter-finals of the competition. Diaz has scored 1 goal all 4 of his country's matches at the tournament, and now Arsenal have put money on the table to complete his signing over the winter. Real Madrid are considering the bid from Arsenal, as they acknowledge that €50 million is a very high figure for a player who isn't a guaranteed starter. The report adds, Mikel Arteta has been key to the deal. The Arsenal manager considers the signing of Brahim Diaz a priority, seeing him as an ideal player to bring creativity, mobility, and attacking flair to the final third of the pitch. The London club understands that offering him continuity and a leading role is the main argument against Real Madrid, where competition in attack makes sustained consistency difficult. Arsenal want to finalise the deal as soon as possible, and the operation is being studied calmly, without haste. Arsenal reportedly willing to spend around €50 million on Brahim Diaz, with Real Madrid pondering over the Moroccan international's future. According to Fitchages, Brahim Diaz is a player that Arsenal are still considering, with a move rumoured to be possible in this window. The Gunners are willing to spend around €50 million on the 26-year-old Real Madrid playmaker, with the Spanish giants pondering over a sale if the conditions are right. The report claims Arsenal are willing to table a €50 million offer to sign Brahim Diaz this month. The Moroccan international, who can play multiple attacking positions, is a player known by Mikel Arteta from his days at Manchester City. Diaz's profile also fits into the mould of players Arteta is keen to sign for Arsenal, and the Gunners were indeed interested in him back in the summer. With the 26-year-old predominantly featuring on the right wing in Real Madrid's system, the North Londoners probably viewed him as a viable competition for Bukayo Saka, but instead signed Noni Madueke. For the time being, the right side of the pitch, as well as the attacking midfield role, is secure with top-quality players. In the number 10 role, Arteta has skipper Martin Odegaard and Diaz, while Ethan Nwaneri is also penciled to be a future star in that role. So, the Gunners do not need a recruit in either of those attacking roles. Hence, it is a bit baffling that the Gunners are willing to table an important €50 million offer to test Real Madrid's resolve for Brahim Diaz. They were also linked with Arda Güler of late, but once again, That is not a position Arteta may want immediate strengthening, especially in January. Real Madrid planning Brahim Diaz's future. Brahim Diaz is a talented playmaker in that Real Madrid team, but he has struggled for minutes under Xabi Alonso. His ability to play multiple roles does land him key games from time to time, although there are significant doubts over his long-term future. As the 26-year-old Real Madrid playmaker continues to shine for Morocco at the AFCON, Real Madrid are hoping his value improves before the current window shuts. There is still a big chance for Real Madrid to consider a sale in this window, although Arsenal may not be the club that might push for a move